guys, welcome back to another vlog. So sorry there wasn't a video last week. I was filming bits here and there, but I didn't have enough for a full video, so I thought I would insert the clips of us going to our 4D scan in here and just do a little bit of an introduction, and then we'll continue on with this week's video. Right, take 2, 4D scan. We're on the way to window to the womb, so hopefully baby boy will cooperate a little bit more this time. I am eating strawberry flavoured pencils, and as they said, eat sugar beforehand.
I might put some dance music on.
What, to wake him up? No, he was awake just a minute ago, but I don't think he's awake now. So yes, hopefully he will not have his foot or his hand in front of his face today. So yeah, we shall see. Hi guys, so it's currently the next day and I just realised I never updated you on our 4D scan. It was honestly just the best experience ever. I cannot describe to you like how it felt, and actually being able to see what he looked like. It made it feel so much more real, being able to picture him. But yeah, we literally had the best time. It was so lovely to see. So yeah, if you're ever thinking and you're not sure whether to do a 4D scan, this is your sign to go for one. I do have a code, so I'll pop that on screen here. I thought I would show you some of the pictures. How cute is that video? Honestly, when we went in and he had his hand in front of his face again, I was like, no! And then he obviously moved it, as you can see in the video. But yeah, here's the little man. Honestly, so cute. This is when he had his, you can see he's got both hands in front of his face again. But yeah, so cute. I think he's got Jamie's nose and like eyes and eyebrow bone. Jamie's got such a strong brow bone. So I feel like he's definitely got that from him. But yeah, daddy's boy already. But yeah, it was so special. I'm gonna pop a couple of these in a little frame now. But yeah, it was so great, and I love the staff and stuff at the one in the, we go to the window in the womb in Romsey, I think it is, and we've had the same sonographer every single time we've gone. That would have been the fourth time we've been there now, because we went for early scan, gender scan, and then obviously we've had 2 4D scans. So yeah, it was super lovely. Honestly, yeah, could not recommend it enough, and obviously with my discount code that can obviously give you some money off. Yeah, it was just so special. So yeah, that was the clips that we had from that. It was honestly the most special time ever. I just find myself looking through the photos when I have a spare minute. But I am now off to meet my friend Holly. We're going to Aynhoe Park. We've got lunch booked. We're going to shoot a couple of looks. It's gorgeous weather today. It's like 29 degrees I think it's supposed to get to, so I'm in a dress, which I'm really glad about because I didn't get a chance to wear this. Let's see if I can balance you there. Just excuse the chaos behind me. So this dress is from Reckless. I absolutely love it, and I love the colour green as well. So yeah, this is my outfit for today. I'm gonna do black accessories. So I've got my wavy bag, and then I'm just gonna put some black sandals on. I've got my smoothie ready for the journey, and yeah, I'm just about to leave. So yeah, excited to bring you along with me today, ready for a really nice girly day. guys, it is the next day. Oh, and I am really, really hot. You're gonna have to excuse the state of this room. This week was supposed to be the like bedroom transformation vlog, but my cousin had to delay coming up for a week just because of work things. So he's coming up on Monday, coming now. So I've left with a whole room of boxes with IKEA wardrobes in it. So yeah, because I obviously got them delivered in time for Monday just gone, but that's fine. We're just going to embrace the messiness right now. I'm also such a sweaty mess because Jamie had to go and get a blood test, and I thought, oh, actually I'll come with you because it's like a 15-minute walk, obviously forgetting that it's the hottest day of the year today. So yeah, my hands were swollen, my feet were swollen. I now look dishevelled. It wasn't a great idea. But I have a few pieces that arrived, so I thought I would show you a little haul. First up, I really wanted some like nicer version of pyjama bottoms, like joggers type of thing, but still a really thin cotton material, because I have a lot of knitted trousers but it's just too hot for them at the moment. Into something like post labour as well, just to be comfy around the house. Anyway, I found these on Skims and they are honestly perfect. They're exactly what I was looking for. The cotton jersey pant, and I got a medium. So this is the blacks. They just have drawstring, super stretchy, the softest cotton like ever. Really nice length as well. I'll try them on in a bit. I'm not trying them on now because I can't, I'm too hot. But I'll show you them on. Actually, I did a little video of the navy on, which I'm about to show you, so I'll pop that in there as well. I did that the other day on stories. They're just great whether you're pregnant or you're not pregnant. If you're wanting something which is a little bit nicer than pyjamas just to wear like around the house, I would wear these doing errands as well, because yeah, they're definitely not just like an indoor jogging bottom, but they're great. I've not actually worn the black yet. I've literally had the navy on every single day at the minute because I got the matching t-shirt for that one as well. So this is the navy. They also did a sand, and I'm really tempted to get it because they're just so comfy. So yeah, and like I said before, I think they work really well underneath the bump with still not being too long in the leg, and then you can also wear them over the top of the bump as well. So I got the navy bottoms, and then I also got the matching navy t-shirt. I didn't get the matching black, so I thought I've got quite a lot of black t-shirts, but they're just so soft. I wish I kind of did now. So yeah, I still might get the sand. I got a large in the top and medium in the bottoms. And then this is the navy top, just a really, again, soft cotton top, and I thought after pregnancy as well this would look nice with jeans. So yeah, I was very happy with those. I think the bottoms were £58 and the top was £48. And then I've had a H&M order arrive, and I got some awesome winter bits, which seems a bit crazy that I'm showing these while it's 30 degrees outside, but that's the way it works in the fashion industry. It's still hot when the autumn winter clothes come out, and when it's summer it's cold. So I got a couple of fleeces. I'm not going to keep both, I'm just going to keep one. But I had one of these last year and I lived in it when I was like going out and walking Ralph and on walks and stuff. And the only thing that I felt like I was missing on the one that I had last year was a hood. And this year they brought one out with a hood. Obviously if I'm on a dog walk and it starts raining, it is nice to be able to have a hood. So I got these both in a medium. I got the cream fleece and then I got the green as well. So yeah, I think, yeah, I need to try them on and see what goes with most of like my leggings and stuff. So yeah, I will try those on with you later. And then the last thing I got, just put those back in the box for now, is up here. Oh, and I got this wool / cashmere blend jumper. Now I'm really enjoying brown knitwear at the minute. They did have a cream which had sold out, but then when I saw the brown I was like, actually I think I prefer the brown. But this is so soft. It's such a lovely shape as well. It's not itchy. Roughly no. Just trying to chew my Skims label off. Not for boys like you. Thank you. It's so soft. It's not itchy at all. I love the kind of like wide sleeves and the cuffs. It's got like the cuff there, and yeah, just a really nice boxy fit, great to wear like with jeans, if you want to wear it with leggings, or like satin skirts. Really nice. So this one I got in an extra small, and it's a really nice fit. You don't need to size up in this one, it is quite oversized already. Oh, it is very bright. So I've just been to the vet to collect Ralph's eardrops. That's another job done, and actually I was kind of glad to come and sit in an aircon car, but I was annoyingly, I always forget that the vet's shut between 1:30 and 2:30, and I got here at 2:10, so I have to wait 20 minutes in the car for them to reopen. But I've just gone straight in and out, got his eardrops. Not too bad, they were £30. I mean, extortionate for eardrops, but going in there recently it's not been anything less than £200, so that felt quite good to only pay £30 today. And then I've got to go back in again in 5 days. But anyway, let's go home. Hello, it's currently the next day. It is not weather for this attire, but I thought I would just quickly show you on. I'm not going to do a full-on try on because it is just too hot, guys, and I'm really struggling today, but I wanted to show you them on. So this is what I've got underneath. So this is the medium. Obviously I've got a bump now, but this will be majority for when I don't have a bump. So yeah, I think the medium is the perfect size. I like that it's got the hood. Seems like it's going to be really warm as well. Khaki as well. Really struggling today. I'm just too hot. I can't cool down. I really struggle with just sitting down and doing nothing, but as soon as I stand up to do something, I'm like, that's just how I can explain it. Right, this is the khaki, again in a medium, and I think, because I really wanted to sort out this bedroom today, not today, this week. I think that's annoying me because I can't do it till next week. I really wanted to go through like all his little bits and sort them all out. What do you guys prefer? I actually really like the khaki as well. But yeah, these feel really warm. Too warm for the weather right now, but will be perfect for autumnal walks. Hi guys, it is baby shower day, which I'm super excited about. Obviously need to do my face. I've just washed my hair this morning and I'm going to go over that a little bit later, but it's currently 10:20 and I've got 2 hours to get myself ready, do my makeup, go over my hair and arrange all of these flowers. So I've just collected these from the florist now because I went and reserved like loads of different stems yesterday. So when I was doing the gender reveal, I literally couldn't find blue hydrangeas anywhere, so I ended up buying some faux ones this time. I've just picked up a few other bits like creamy, white and green bits to go in these vases here, which I got for the gender reveal. So these are all gonna I'm gonna fill these up quite a lot this time. So like for the gender reveal, I literally put like 2 stems in each, but I want them to be quite full. Excuse my squash there. So I'm just waiting for my mum to come around. She stayed at the Harbour Hotel across the road, so she's had a nice little stay last night. So I was like, make the most of that, check out when you need to check out, and then come over. We need to sort the flowers out, so that should hopefully only take about half an hour. Then I can do my face, and then I'm gonna go pick up my sister from the station. We're gonna go across to the venue, and then everyone will arrive for 1:30. So I've also got these printed out. Like I said, the theme is kind of like blue florals, so I got little afternoon tea menus, little name cards, which I've kind of like clipped together, and then like little baby predictions and things like that. I just got that off Etsy. Let me show you this way actually, because I'll probably be able to see it better. The only annoying thing is that she printed the menu on a cream card instead of white, but I mean, it's fine, it will do. So anyway, yeah, this is what I got. I just made these up on, I got an Etsy template and then made them up on Canva. And then yeah, just got a girl to print them for me. And then I also got up some, little biscuits to go on each person's nameplates. We're going for an afternoon tea, and I thought these were really cute, just like a little bear with a blue bow. I did see some which were like blue florally, but she said she wouldn't be able to do those with the icing that she uses, so yeah, got those all ready to take. I am wearing a blue floral dress, so I'm glad that it's sunny, because I didn't want to wear it if it wasn't going to be sunny, but it's definitely perfect weather for it. But it is very hot. I'm just going to put the fan on now. It's like supposed to be 30 degrees today, which is great because that is exactly what I am. So I'm putting the fan on. That's exactly, I wanted a sunny baby shower, which is why I'm having it early. I didn't want to have like a wintry one. So I was like praying that it was going to be really nice weather at the beginning of September. I'm 31 weeks, so it's still quite early, but I wanted to be feeling good. I didn't want to get too big. I mean, bump is well and truly popping, but I just wanted to be comfortable, do you know what I mean? I didn't want to wait till like 35 weeks, 36 weeks to have my baby shower when I'm going to be hibernating then. So yeah, I'm really excited. Just a really chilled afternoon tea. I think there's 11 of us. I don't like doing anything too big when it's for me. I don't know if anyone else gets like that. I just get really like overwhelmed. So yeah, I've just got like parents, my sisters, and then a couple of friends coming. So yeah, excited for a nice little afternoon tea. And then I've booked the harbour terrace for after, for anyone who wants to like go across there, because it's a nice day. Might as well make the most of the sunshine. Okay, the apartment currently looks like a florist, but the arrangements are all done. I'm going to put the smaller ones in this box, and then my sister can have that on her lap. Then probably just put that one on the floor. But yeah, I think it looks really good. So we're going to have this big one here in the middle here, and then it's symmetrical either side. Good morning guys, it's currently Monday morning. I've just kind of popped a bit of no makeup on for the day, slicked my hair back because it's going to be another hot one, and my hair is so like fluffy and horrible from being so hot at night. I cannot even explain. Like, I cannot tell you, I've never been someone that feels like the heat when I'm going to bed. Like, even when I'm on holiday, I can't have the aircon on in the bedroom because I get too cold, and I always have to sleep with like a thick duvet. Whereas now I can't sleep with anything and I'm still sweating buckets thanks to this little boy. But today is an exciting day because I can finally start organising this monstrosity of a room. My cousin is coming up this afternoon because he's had a job in Southampton, and he's brought up my large chest of drawers from my mum's house for me, which has been very kind of him. And then he's also going to build the IKEA wardrobe for me as well, because yeah, me and Jamie were like, he'll literally do it in like half an hour. It was probably take us hours, and the boxes are so heavy that I can't help Jamie like hold them and stuff, because it's just too heavy for me right now. So he's coming over this afternoon. So my job for today is to organise all the baby boy's stuff and my own clothes into the dividers that I've got, so then I can clear up this space for when my cousin comes, and then he can get the wardrobes up, etc. These new pajamas from the White Company, these are just incredible. They're so soft, so lightweight, perfect for like this weather. And I'm not really going to leave the house much apart from taking Ralph out today, so I thought while I'm organising, I'm going to stay in my pajamas. Chest of drawers, which is going to have half baby boy's stuff in and half my stuff in. I'm going to be kind of like a little changing table. This mirror's going. This is obviously part of the wardrobe here. This is all of baby boy's stuff here. This is all new curtains, new bedding, all that jazz. Wardrobe also there. And then I need to go through the bedside tables as well. Okay, so I've separated all the boxes out. I might need to get another pack because I've still got room to fit some more of these in the drawers. But I'm just going to do baby boys stuff first. So I've kind of, before I'd actually separated them into these little bags, which was actually really helpful. So I've just popped each size of the bags in the different ones. And I'm going to take them out, fold them up. I'm probably going to take all the labels off so it's ready to go in the wash. And then yeah, I can figure out what I can fill these bits in with products and like nappies and stuff after. The next day. I have been out all morning. I went for a midwife appointment at 10:30. That all went really, really well. Bloods and everything all look good. Baby boy's measuring 32 weeks, which is right because I'm 32 weeks this week. And what else did she do? That was it. Oh, and she checked his heart rate and things like that, but he was literally, took it ages because he was fidgeting like no other. And he's head down as well, so that is very good. I've just got back from the shops. I went to the pet shop to get Ralph's food. I also went to M&S to get a food shop because I haven't done one this week. So yeah, I thought I would show you what we have got this week. So this is basically meals from Tuesday, which is today, to Saturday, and then like lunchy bits as well. So of course I had to get myself a yum nut. I'm gonna have one of those this afternoon with a cup of tea, and of course I had to get myself some Gaviscon because the heartburn is real. And Rennie's, I had Rennie's initially and then I got these and I was like, oh my god, they're so much nicer than Rennie's. So yeah, if you're pregnant, definitely get Gaviscon if you've never had. I've never had heartburn tablets before, so I didn't know, so I just got the Rennie's. But yeah, these are so much nicer. And then I just got some apple and blackcurrant squash. I got some cereal for Jamie. And then snacks wise, I got these all butter fruity flapjack bags. These are 86 calories per bag. So I thought that's a good little snack. I got these for Jamie, they're his favourite. No, this is not a snack, but I got some toothpaste. I usually get the Oral-B Glamorous White, but they didn't have that in M&S, and we are running low, so just got that one. Chocolate sandwich fingers for cups of teas, and then some salted caramel tea cakes for snacks, and also some strawberries because I like to snack on those. I got some wraps for chicken fajitas, oranges for lunches, peppers for fajitas, banana for my smoothies. I got some sourdough bread because I'm going to have toasty for lunch today. I got this because my sister recommended it. It's a like crease, release crease thing for your bed sheets, and she said it smells really, really nice, so I got that, and it was the last one left. I got two of these rice and quinoa things because I had it last week and they're so good, and I thought I could just have this with some like chicken for lunch, but I'm going to do it for one of the dinners as well. So I got one pack for lunch and then one pack for dinners. Cheddar and mozzarella cheese for the fajitas, strawberry and banana smoothie mix for my smoothie, spicy rice for one of the dinners. I think I'm going to do the spicy rice with these mango masala chicken breasts and then some tender stem broccoli. I've got meatballs, Italian style meatballs to do spaghetti and meatballs. I've got chicken Kievs for one dinner, and then I've also got these which I thought looked really nice, pesto and parmigiano chicken breasts, which I'm gonna do with one of these, and then some peas I think, or the other way around. I got the chicken breast for fajitas. We've got the mashed potato. I'm going to have that with the chicken Kiev, and also these mighty peas. I really, really like these. I've got quite a lot of tender stem broccoli because we'll have this quite a few nights. Chocolate twists, I'm gonna put these in the freezer. So we've got some, they're just really good to have in the freezer, like on a weekend if I fancy like a pastry. Some salad, because I can have like a chicken salad for lunch. Rocket to have in my toasty. Sun-dried tomato pesto, I think that is. To have in my toasty, some yogurts for Jamie, some chicken slices, and then mushrooms for fajitas, and then also toilet tissue. So yeah, that is today's food shop. Final, well, it's not final. I need to, what's the word that I'm looking for? I don't know, I just need to make that look a little bit prettier anyway. So yeah, the wardrobe is in. So much better. It looks so much like, if I sit from the bed, it's just so much more, I don't know, brighter. Obviously it's so much tidier because everything's shut away. I need to get some more hangers for my wardrobe, and I'm gonna get some like bag dividers, I think, for up there, but it fits my mini suitcase, which is perfect. I've got all my bags up here and there's loads of room behind there as well. And then I've got a rail for jackets and knitwear, and then this rail is going to be tops. I've had to fold some of them underneath here because I've not got enough hangers. And then I've got the pull out shoe bit as well, which has all my trainers. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. I need to order some hangers off Amazon. These bits in this drawer here. So we've got socks, hats, little booties, short sleeve bodysuits, bibs, and that's a spare cover for the changing mat. And then in this one we've got like burp cloths and muslins in there, and also nappies. I've obviously also got nappies in the nappy card up there as well, medicines and all bits like that. And then I've just got a couple of teethers and toys to go in there for now. And then this one we have 0 to 3 month sleep suits, 0 to 1 month sleep suits with a mixture. I think I've got some newborn in there as well. Newborn sleep suits, and then this is newborn bodysuits and leggings. Then at the back we've got 0 to 3 month leggings, and then we've got 0 to 3 month bodysuits there. And then in here we have a couple of pram suits, dressing gown, 0 to 3 month like jumpers and tops, cardigans in all different sizes. So that's like his like, you know, knitwear bit. And then I've got a blanket here, and then just another toy as well. So I've got makeup in here, and then just some miscellaneous bits. The book that I'm currently reading, if anyone is interested, it's the Contented Little Baby book. And then I actually need to give these drawers a bit of a wipe, they're a bit gross. Underwear all in there, and some other books. And then my pyjamas in the bottom one. Just made my toasty. So, so good. And then I'm just watching, is it called Cruel Summer? None for you, Mr. Ralph, while, yeah, I have my lunch. Good morning, it's currently the next day. I didn't actually film too much yesterday. I had my, I think I spoke to you, I had my midwife appointment, and then I had Pilates, and did like the food job and stuff. Oh yeah, I did speak to you yesterday, I remember now. It's currently 10:30. I am just having like my breakfast, well, not, yeah. I basically woke up this morning and I wasn't very hungry, but I was like, I need to have something, so I had like a smoothie, which I think I filmed. But I'm feeling a little bit peckish now, so I've just made myself a little chocolate twist. I got the frozen ones from M&S that you would have seen. So yeah, just really handy to pop in the oven. So I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have my feet elevated for a little bit because they just keep going so swollen. Like I had obviously my midwife appointment yesterday. My blood pressure was all fine, it was absolutely normal, and like I had no protein in my wee or anything. But yeah, my feet, I was just sat on my bed with my feet dangling down doing my makeup, and they've literally just like blown up from just doing that. So that's not great, probably something that I should keep an eye on. But I obviously know that you get swelling during pregnancy as well. Like my bum, my thighs, And my bum, I just swear I've got so big. I feel like that's where like all my weight has gone this pregnancy. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy this. It's a cooler day today, which I am so thankful for. I don't feel like I'm sweating. I've actually done my hair, not slicked back. And I'm going to film some autumn looks. And I also want to change the curtains in the bedroom, make sure that I like them, because I think they're around £90, so they weren't cheap, and I don't want to go over the 30 days and then not be able to send them back. Okay, so I've just kind of put together like a 10-piece capsule bump friendly wardrobe. So we've got blue jeans, a satin skirt, knitted midi dress, just a cotton black midi dress, white t-shirt, white long sleeve bodysuit, brown cardigan, brown jumper, grey jumper, and then a black blazer. So I thought I would just pop some outfits together with these 10 pieces, and yeah, these are the things that I really think I'm going to reach most for in this like transitional period. Okay, this first look, I've just popped a grey jumper over my shoulder, Arquette t-shirt with a little wavy brooch on, and then jeans are Bershka, but I've sized up to like a size 14 just so they can fit right over my bump, as you can see. And then sandals are just my H&M trusty ones, really comfortable. So this next look, I've just popped the grey jumper over the top of a black midi dress, and I just feel like, yeah, this is a perfect way to do a transitional outfit, because you've got the strappy midi dress underneath, and then you can just pop a jumper over the top. You're not going to have any issues with like your bump coming out or anything like that if you wore like a skirt. And yeah, I think it just looks like a really nice basic outfit. Okay, so I really love this next look. This dress is from Pretty Lavish, which I actually got last year, but I'm pretty sure they still have it now. So it's like a knitted midi dress, and then I've just paired that with the Adidas platform gazelle trainers and my Anina Bing blazer. Okay, lunch has been demolished. I just had about half an hour raising my toots up because yeah, they keep going really swollen. And now Jamie told me not to, but I've just got the itch to put the curtains up. He was like, you're not stretching, you're not doing that. But I feel like if I stand on a chair, it'll be okay. Let's have a look. Oh, oh yeah, look, got a bend in my arm. Easy, right. Show you the colour of these. That's probably the best colour. I can't go too far back because one, you'll see where I'm live, and two, it's like so backlit. So yeah, I'm gonna steam those. I might do that now actually. Get the steamer out, give them a steam, and then I might change the bedding and see if that goes, because then if the bedding doesn't go, then I also need to send that back. So yeah, I'm gonna change the bedding and see how that looks. Okay, so I don't like the colour of the throw and the pillow. I think I'm gonna send those back. This bedding's really nice, like a linen bedding. I really like that, but I am not sure on the colour. It's kind of like a bit too, I don't know what the right word is, but yeah, it doesn't really go with the bedside table, so I think I'm just gonna stick with the cream cushions and put those there. That's Ralph going nuts in the living room. Good morning guys. I do not know where this week has gone. It's Thursday. I have just kind of got ready for the day, washed my hair. I really hate hair wash days at the minute. just doesn't seem to do the job. But I just received some lovely PR. We've got this Ren, if that's going to focus, Evercalm Barrier Support Body Balm. So I'm really excited to try that. You can use it as pregnancy safe, so I thought that would be very, very nice. And then I also just received this gorgeous baby book from Mina May. I will pop a little link in the description, but it's so nice. It basically goes from, so it's got like their milestones, firsts, memories, about, all about you. So this is 4th year, 4th birthday, 3rd year, 2nd birthday, 1st birthday, and then all the different months. I just thought it was a really nice keepsake book. My mum has loads of these of me, and I used to always go through them when I was younger. This is like your first years, so your date of birth and what happened on those days, hand and footprints, birth story. So yeah, I feel like that's a really, really nice gift as well if you're going to like any baby showers, or you have a friend that is an expectant mama. Then yeah, I thought I would share that with you. I am just off to drop some more vintage parcels to Tesco, and I really fancy a smoothie, and I've got no oat milk, so I'm going to go get some oat milk, and I'm also going to get heartburn tablets because I've also run out of that. Honestly, I go through them so quickly. It's actually a joke.